Welcome to a video which is an introduction to correlation and regression. We started this course by talking about correlation, and we visited the website for spurious correlations. When we looked at this website, we saw various data that was trending together. So we see these two different things going up together. We see these going up and down all over the place together. Likewise, we see these items trending together. We're going to use those concepts that we talked about in the beginning of the course to look at what are correlations. Correlation is looking for an association between data values in a pair. Correlation works with paired data. Because the data for the spurious correlations was not paired, spurious means fake, we ended up with fake correlations because the data was not originally paired. There was no association between the different items collected. We are only studying linear regression in this course. So rather than all sorts of crazy curves like we saw on spurious correlations, we are specifically looking at the ones that produce virtually a straight line. So then what is regression? If we look at the graph of the data, called a scatter plot, and it shows a linear correlation. So here we have years of experience and your income. And it's not perfect, but we see the data from this paired data going in basically a straight line. What we do then is we try to find a line that best captures the trend in the data. That line is called the best fit line or the regression line. So you see I've added a regression line. There's a calculus-based process of calculating that line. We're going to rely on technology to do it for us. But that line does not perfectly hit all of the points, but it does capture the overall trend from the paired data. Then we find an equation for that line. And so I gave you an equation for the line that is drawn. We can use that equation to predict other values. For example, what income would be expected with 12 years of experience? We substitute the 12 into the formula for the x value and put this on our calculator to calculate a new income value. This process of finding the equation for the best fit line is called regression. So what is regression? It's the process of finding the equation for the best fit line when there is correlation.